What it do, man? It's your boy Marcel P. Black, checking in this One Song Wednesdays. Today's song is BR7MC, Baton Rouge God MC, from the 2017 7 EP produced by Caesar. One of the hardest records ever. Let me talk my talk, man. I'm the Baton Rouge God MC. I'm your favorite local rapper's OG. I probably put your favorite local rapper on. Matter of fact, your favorite rapper probably owe me, but don't want nothing from nobody. Just give me my respect. Put my time in with this rhyming, so the paper should reflect. All the hustle and grind, working on overtime, nigga, just come me my check. Before I come with the tech, come with the flex. You don't want to see a fat nigga flex. Y'all done got me all out my character. Like I ain't know that I was God all my life. My nigga, I'm from Oddmo. You should be happy that I'm rapping conscious on this mic. I got these young niggas worrying, praying that I will stop rapping conscious, cause I still are they fans. And still never tell a lie, cause when it comes to rappers in my city, I'm the most high God MC, nigga. I be the Baton Rouge God MC, nigga. I be the Born Rouge God MC, nigga. I be the Baton Rouge God MC, nigga. Listen, I was born to rule the jig, the city's black messiah. Every rhyme I write to civilize an 85er. Every time I grip a pen, it is to bring her in. To these devils below heavens called the 10%. 12 years ago, yo, you remember when they said I go nowhere? Rapping is conscious shit. But I stay true to what my conscience said. 12 years later, look at my accomplishments. Look what I have done here. Got up the underground and I ain't even from here. But I stay repping off these stages I be ripping. Turn the tabernacles when Bishop Black is spitting. I'm table flipping on this money changing culture vultures. No country is where MCs ain't no rapping over vocals. And I'm never telling a lie, cause when it comes to rappers in my city, I'm the most high God MC, nigga. I'm the Born Rouge God MC, nigga. I be the Baton Rouge God MC, nigga. I be the Baton Rouge God MC, nigga. Yo, so thank y'all. Shout out to my man Nick, bro. I thought maybe I was gonna let y'all slide and get away with this week, cause I started working again yesterday, so my whole week been off. You know what I'm saying? And since I gave y'all 3 songs last week, but Nick was like, up 5 o'clock. I said, man, you got it. So here I am. I'm gonna try to get this up as close to 5 as possible. It's gonna be before 6. Yeah. So that was BR7MC, aka Baton Rouge God MC. If you know Born Rule, you know what I'm saying? If you know your 5% of the alphabets and mathematics, you know what I'm saying? You kind of get what's going on there. That's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. First of all, I'm gonna give a big shout out to my man Caesar, Chris Bunch. You know what I'm saying? He's a producer, the in-house producer for Alfred Banks or whatever. The reason why I chose that song is because he's actually producing the first single for my upcoming project. And I'm gonna tell you about that, but it's on similar lines, content-wise or whatever. But, you know, and I'm gonna drop the information for that on Friday. So I got a new EP coming, like, very, very, very soon. Like, soon. And I'm gonna tell you more about that on Friday. But, yeah, so what happened was Caesar sent that beat to me and Alfred at the same time. And Alfred really liked the beat, but the hook says, so the hook samples from a piece of a verse that I did called Nigeria Hair in 2011 on the One Love and Hate Story EP, where I say, all more nigga, but I'm living up in that jigga. One hustle be squeezing them triggers and them something, whatever. I can't remember what it is. But, you know, whatever. So he chopped up a piece of my verse from an old song and put it to one of his beats. And so Alfred was on. I said, oh, Alfred, you don't live in Baton Rouge, or nor do you live in Ardmore, or are you from Ardmore? So you can't be on the record. Sorry. So I kind of bullied him and got the record out of him. You know what I'm saying? I recorded it maybe 2015, I want to say, but I wasn't feeling well, so it didn't really come out well, and I really wasn't vibing with the engineer. So I re-recorded it for the 7 EP, summer 2017. I wanted to do it so the whole album, the EP, the 7 EP was produced and executive. No, it was produced by J. Philly, Jovan. We've heard some of his other beats before, but I thought it was cool. I didn't, you know, I like one producer projects, but I felt like this was fair to fit on the 7 EP because it talks about the God MC, the number 7 is God, you know what I'm saying? And it had a sample from Jovan, so I was like, you know what, it'll fit. It ends the project off. If you know me, you know I'm a conscious rapper. I can't rap about, I can say I can't, but I don't really do a lot of braggadocio rapping about myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm a conscious rapper. Now, the thing that makes me different from everybody else, your average conscious rapper can't rap over a beat like that. You know what I'm saying? Because as boom bap and backpack as I am, I'm a country nigga. I'm a southern nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely grew up on gangster rap and street rap and trap music and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So like, even though I'm a conscious nigga, I listen to everything, I vibe to everything, and I found a way. And it started with trap hop that came out in 2013. I mastered the art of being able to rap black consciousness over any type of production you wanted to. So, you know, a lot of people who might just know me after Black Messiah or Principles and Standards came out with a, you know, on the For the Culture EP, you might not know me for rapping over those type of beats, but that's what I, you know, I do that as well. And so there's a certain people who never knew I rapped over boom bap if you learned about me as at one point in my career. And there's certain people who only know me for the backpacker stuff if you learn me later in my career, but I do it all. And you know, but you know, there's some hints of, there's a lot of 5%er imagery, you know what I'm saying, both alphabets and mathematics in this record. So I'm keeping it black, but I'm actually talking shit about myself. Like, I don't pretend to be the best rapper to ever come out of Baton Rouge or Ardmore, anywhere else or whatever. I am the best Marcel P. Black, and I work really, really hard on being the best Marcel P. Black, because as much as my personal opinions about how I feel about my art matters, I think when you're trying to create a legacy, you know what I'm saying, nobody cares about what I thought, what my legacy is at the end of the day. And so my legacy is pretty tangible if you look at my resume. Just go to marcelpblack.com and look at my my press kit, and it needs to be updated. But like, I've done a lot of stuff that a lot of people, not only in Baton Rouge and Louisiana, but even where I'm from in Oklahoma, have never done before, and I'm still currently doing a lot of things. So, and it's weird because when a conscious rapper, you know, I'm not one of them timid niggas. I'm not one of them meek niggas, right? And so, but for me, when I just talk about the things that I actually do, I'm not even saying I'm better than you. I'm not saying that whatever, the things I actually do, you know, people who have not accomplished those things might feel the way. And I'll, you know, and so that song right there was pretty much answering everything I've ever heard about me as a rapper since I've been rapping in Baton Rouge. Oh, we not even from Baton Rouge. I've been here when niggas was in kindergarten. I was putting out records and actually putting on platforms that niggas rap on right now. Period. You know what I'm saying? So and these are facts. You know what I'm saying? From first people to do the A3C festival, I did those things. Like I really did these things. I really do tour all over the country, like whatever. So I'm not one of those people that's selfish, you know what I'm saying, to why I do everything for myself. So every single time I reached a new platform, a new plateau, and got a new accolade, I always try to make it possible for people behind me, or people with me, or even people ahead of me to utilize some of the resources out there. And the nigga still got hate for it. So I just wanted to make a record addressing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went from this little dude riding bike throwing gang signs, okay. I went from people telling me that, you know, it would never work with me being a conscious rapper in Baton Rouge, to none of those guys around anymore, and none of these people are doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like, and I have my career, like, you know, what I might lack for being able to go to Bella Noche and have a song everybody jigs to, I definitely gained from being able to perform in, you know, 60, 70 cities a year, you know what I'm saying, you know, 35, 40 states a year, or 25, 30 rather. Let me not cap, you know what I'm saying? And so I you know, as a person who's always strove to be an international underground touring artist, I value that way, way, way more than I value, you know what I'm saying, being a local celebrity. So that's what this song is about, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Caesar, you know what I'm saying? In fact, he's producing my next single that I'm gonna drop on Friday. It's called Black Fists and Gang Signs or whatever. It's something that, it's a song that I've been sitting on since 2013, and I'm finally just gonna, like, I had to re-record it and just kind of drop it. And I say it, a couple weeks ago I snuck to Mississippi and I recorded another EP. It's called Angry Black Raps. It is going to come out on July 3rd, which is a Bandcamp Friday. You know what I'm saying? On Bandcamp exclusively. I have a video for Black Fists and Gang Signs shot by my man Jed the Sloth of White Dirt. That's going to drop on Bandcamp exclusively on Juneteenth, on Friday. And another good thing, that day, Bandcamp is donating 100% of their proceeds to, I think, Black Lives Matter or something, some black initiative, right? So Bandcamp is a trillers, and they're in the Bay Area, so they woke and all the other good stuff. But yeah, so that's what I got going on, man. All right, so if you're watching, this is the first time that I'm saying this. The EP is produced by nothing but New Orleans producers. My man Shawty Banks, you know what I'm saying, EF Cutting, my man Caesar, you know what I'm saying, no features. The EP has no hooks. It's just raps. Like every song is a minimum of like 40, 48 bars. There's no hooks at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of long verses. Just rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's called Angry Black Raps. I'm gonna let y'all kind of guess the direction that I'm going in. On this Friday, I'm gonna put up the artwork, and I'm gonna put up like a little clip, like a little trailer, like a little promo video for it on my Instagram and on my social media. But yeah, it's One Song Wednesdays, week number 5. Thank you very much. Yeah, if y'all got any more requests, y'all send them to me. I'm gonna try to rap them. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, has lost their life to police brutality, police violence. Much love to all the people out here protesting. Y'all really making a change. I can say all that looting and rioting, man, look, that shit working. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, get home. I love you. Allah Muhammad, freedom.